Philip Marston's poem After captures the devastation of losing a beloved, specifically his fiancée Mary Nesbit. The poem reflects his intense grief and sense of abandonment. For Marston, life after such a profound loss becomes a desolate landscape, drained of joy and filled with an agonizing sense of eternity stretching before him. In its portrayal of love and loss, the poem becomes a meditation on the cruelty of time, showing how fleeting moments of happiness can suddenly transform into endless years of sorrow. Marston expresses a sense of lost potential, lamenting the brevity of time he and his fiancée had together. The speaker recalls how they had only a little while to share moments of intimacy and joy, laughing, singing, kissing, and cuddling. He had just begun to dream and plan a life with her, a future they would never see. These cherished moments feel even more fleeting and fragile in the face of his current solitude. Love had made their time together feel swift and precious, but grief warps time, turning the future into an expanse of painful emptiness. This contrast between the ephemeral joys of love and the seemingly endless void of grief underlies Marston's despairing tone. The speaker goes on to mourn other aspects of the relationship, things they will never experience again. He reflects on the dreams they once shared, the plans they had begun to make, and the promises left unfulfilled. All he has now is the echo of those moments, lingering as painful reminders of what has been taken from him. The memories haunt him, making him feel like a ghost roaming a ruined heaven. In this metaphor, heaven, once a place of happiness and possibility, is reduced to a broken, empty shell, a stark representation of his grief-stricken inner world. As the poem progresses, Marston emphasizes the emotional burden of moving forward alone. The future holds no more kissing, dreaming, or companionship, only the crushing weight of sorrow that stretches into long years of isolation. Instead of imagining some future healing or solace, Marston envisions only more pain and a slow, deepening comprehension of the great grief that desolates the soul. It is as though grief has paralyzed any capacity to look forward to a brighter time or to recover. He believes he will spend the rest of his life reeling from his loss. The speaker sees death as the only escape from the unrelenting sorrow. The thought of eternity to sleep in holds a faint appeal, representing a release from the unyielding anguish that fills his life. Death offers a sense of finality and relief from the burden of grief, which he seems to welcome as a way to escape his suffering.